This isn't just Burna Boy's McLaren Senna. Before it arrived in Nigeria, this exact car was already famous. Millions of people had seen it on YouTube, and it belongs to one of the biggest automotive channels on YouTube.
Well, that's cool. Yeah.
According to Abuja Car, Burna Boy paid a staggering 3.2 billion naira for this McLaren Senna exposed carbon edition. And if Burna Boy accidentally damaged just one side mirror, replacing it could cost as much as $8,000. So, what makes this one of the most extreme McLaren ever built? Let's find out. Welcome back to Noltra, where we cover what's exclusive, we build, supercar reviews, and everything automotive. It's been a year since Burna Boy added this McLaren Senna to his collection, but it remains one of the most expensive hypercars in Nigeria. If you've ever wondered why the McLaren Senna looks so different from every other supercars, it's because McLaren didn't build it to win beauty contests. They built it to dominate racetracks, named after Formula 1 legend McLaren Senna. This hypercar is one of the most focused road car ever created. McLaren produced only 500 units, making it one of the exclusive modern hypercars, and Burna Boy owns one. At first glance, the Senna looks aggressive, but every vent, every curve, every opening serves a purpose. That huge rear wing isn't just for looks. It's hydraulically controlled and can adjust its angle depending on speed, helping the car produce incredible downforce while also acting as an air brake during hard braking. The massive front splitter, deep side air intakes, roof scoop all work together to keep the car glued to the road. One of the most unique features is the lower glass section in the door, allowing the driver to see the road while cornering on a racetrack. Power comes from a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 producing 789 horsepower and 800 Nm of torque. Power is sent to the rear wheel through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, making the car go from 0 to 100 in just 2.8 seconds and has a top speed of 335 km/h. The carbon fiber monocage chassis keeps the car incredibly stiff while remaining light. Even the seats are ultra lightweight carbon fiber. There is barely any storage in the car. The entire car weighs just over 1,300 kilograms, making it light for a modern hypercar. Step inside and it feels more like a race car than a luxury car. Most of the controls are mounted on the roof to reduce dashboard clusters. There is even an optional built-in hydration system, allowing drivers to drink through a tube during track sessions without taking their hands off the wheel. Everything inside reminds you that this car was designed for driving, not cruising. Despite its hardcore nature, the Senna is packed with advanced technology. The active suspension constantly adjusts to road conditions. Its carbon ceramic brakes deliver massive stopping power. Combined with sticky performance tires, the Senna generates hard grip through corners. This isn't just horsepower, it's engineering working together. What makes Burna Boy Senna even more interesting is its history. Before coming to Nigeria, it belonged to the famous YouTube channel DDE, making it one of the most recognizable Sennas in the world. They even fitted an aftermarket exhaust system to make it sound good.
Should I be this close?
After leaving Canada, the car traveled around continents before finally joining Burna Boy's collection. That gave this particular Senna a story that very few hypercars can match. When new, the McLaren Senna had a starting price of around $1 million, but now, because only 500 were produced and demand remains strong, clean examples often sell for significantly more on the collector market. With shipping, taxes, and registration, bringing one into Nigeria costs more than the original purchase price. Owning a Senna isn't just about having money, it's about getting the opportunity to buy one in the first place. According to Abuja Cars, Burna Boy paid a staggering 3.2 billion naira for this McLaren Senna exposed carbon edition. To put that into perspective, 3.2 billion naira is enough to buy several luxury mansions, dozens of exotic SUVs, or even a fleet of Lamborghinis. But Burna Boy wasn't just buying a McLaren, he was buying one of only 15 McLaren Senna exposed carbon edition ever built, making it one of the most exclusive hypercars. So when you see Burna Boy behind the wheel of the Senna, you are not just looking at a fast car, you are looking at one of the most exclusive and expensive cars ever to arrive on Nigerian roads. What if you damage a Senna? Because almost every major component is made from lightweight carbon fiber and produced in very limited numbers. Replacing parts can cost more than buying an entire luxury car. A single Pirelli P0 tires costs around 2,000 to 3,000 $20,000. Replacing all 4 tires can easily cost $10,000. The front windscreen can cost between $15,000 to $20,000. One carbon fiber door is approximately $50,000 to $60,000. A side mirror can cost anywhere from $5,000 to $8,000. The front bumper, including its carbon fiber component, can cost between $20,000 to $35,000. The rear bumper can cost another $20,000 to $30,000. The massive active rear wing can cost $80,000 to $100,000 to replace. Even a single headlight can cost between $6,000 to $10,000. That's why owning a McLaren Senna isn't just about being able to afford the purchase price. The McLaren Senna isn't meant to be comfortable. It isn't meant to be practical. It is meant to deliver one of the purest driving experience ever put into a road legal car. And that's exactly why the McLaren Senna remains one of the greatest hypercars ever built. For the McLaren Senna performance, I'm going to be giving it a 10 over 10. And for the design of the McLaren Senna, I'm going to be giving it a 9 out of 10. For the technology packed into the McLaren Senna, I'm going to be giving it a 10 over 10. And for exclusivity, I'm going to give it a 10 over 10. Overall Noltra score, 8.5 over 10. If you enjoyed this review, I want to see more celebrity supercars from Nigeria and around the world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification. And let me know which car I should cover next.